Hey everybody, if you're watching this, you're looking for information on activity 3.4.B.1, the chemistry paragraph. Write 1 to 2 paragraphs that answer these questions, type your answer and save it to your ADP folder. Um, so the bad news is that you have to write more than one paragraph. That title is totally a lie. Um, let's talk about how to divide up this activity into 2 paragraphs. These three right here will be your first paragraph. I'm going to put videos in this YouTube clip that will link to other people who explain these concepts in a way more entertaining fashion and informative way than I do. Um, but if that can't do that because I'm not able to do that because I don't know how to do it, um, you're going to have to rely on your notes and the recorded readings that we've already have and everything that's on our EduBlog site. Maybe I can put that at the top of the screen too. Um, and the second paragraph will be down here. These 2 questions. What applications can chemistry have? And what are some jobs or sub-disciplines in the field of chemistry? What do the people in those jobs or sub-disciplines do? Um, let's go back up. Let's talk about the first question. What is chemistry? Chemistry is the study of matter, how it changes, and how it can be combined with other types of matter, or how matter is combined in general to form everything that we see in the world and the universe. Um, so, pretty heavy subject and pretty hard to define in a succinct way. You could define it in a short way by talking about some of the things that chemists investigate to make it more concrete. Um, some things that chemists investigate is the composition of matter, basically what is matter made of, classifying matter. For example, how to tell if one atom is a gold atom or a oxygen atom, so forth. You're classifying atoms into elements. Um, a chemist also investigates how matter can be combined into new compounds, or how different compounds react or don't react with other chemicals. So let's go to number 3, which is uh, where you're going to actually apply some of the things that you've read about or videos that you've watched. Um, you need to describe one principle of chemistry, and that's going to be 2 sentences and an example. You can't just copy from a website or from the readings that we had. You're going to have to actually think through an example to show that you understand this concept. A couple concepts that you can talk about that I know we've covered in class are physical properties and chemical properties, what those are, and the difference between them. Physical changes and chemical changes, what those are, and again, the difference between them. What atoms are, what they're made of, and what each part of an atom does and why it's important. Why what it does is important. What elements are and what the periodic table is, and how the periodic table helps us understand um, how things are going to react, and how matter is how different types of matter are share similar properties. Um, now number four and five, you're going to have to do a little thinking too, but it shouldn't be too difficult because the applications of chemistry are really, it's down to your nose right now. Probably some of you are wearing synthetic clothes right now. These things don't exist in nature. They're plastic. Um, if you're drinking from a plastic bottle near the computer, and you shouldn't be, because that's not allowed in the computer room. That's a thing that doesn't happen in nature. There's no plastic tree. That's something that humans invented by combining different elements, different compounds together to make it, to make that thing. So that's an application of chemistry, the invention of new types of matter, and new combinations of matter. If you enjoy drugs, and most people do, that's an application of chemistry, the creation of new drugs for recreation and for medicine. What are some jobs or subdisciplines in the field of chemistry? Also, this is a little bit of research here. A subdiscipline is a part of a larger field that has a more specific focus. An example would be biochemistry, which is the study of the chemistry of living things and how chemical interactions influence living things. Neurochemistry is the study of chemistry of your brain. You know, how do different chemicals in your brain work together to create feelings and emotions and thoughts. Um, an example of jobs in chemistry would be things like biochemist or a toxicologist. Explaining what they do, again, one or two sentences. A toxicologist studies, he needs to understand chemistry in order to understand why a person died when they ingested this substance, or which substance that this person ingested killed them and why. Um, Try not to use the examples I used in this video because um, if you can watch this video, the people who review your writing will be able to watch this video. And if 15 people submit toxicologist as a job in the field of chemistry, that's going to raise a red flag. Um, okay, hopefully that helped, and I'll try to get the videos up on this site. And good luck.